Hello, hello, good morning. I am coming to you live from my workstation here, and I have been working on this project for the last whole week actually. It's just, in bits and parts, been making this. It's Diwali today. Diwali is the festival of lights, and I have a bunch of stuff to do right now, but I wanted to finish this project this morning so that when my little one comes home and we do the celebration in the evening, I can present her with this gift box that I have made for her for Diwali. So Diwali, as I said, is the festival of lights, and we basically just light up everything, and we don't do the traditional, the ritual, the religious stuff, but we do the decorating. So we've got lots and lots of lights outside our house, and I'm about to go outside and make some rangolis, which are basically colored powder patterns. And I will be sure to share photographs of our celebration and our festivities later today, but I just wanted to share this with you. It's my first explosion box. I've never made one. I've always wanted to make one. And I didn't use any of my gel plate prints, which I think when I make another explosion box, I probably will want to make it with my papers. But because this was the first one, I was trying it out. And also because I was thinking about the things that she likes, since this is for my daughter. I was kind of picking out papers and colors that she would like and washi tape that she would like. So this is a very custom explosion box. But when I do it as an art project for me, I think I will make gel plate printed papers and then make an explosion box with it. So I just wanted to share this with you, and you can see I still have all the remnants of this table. Was a huge pile of mess a minute ago. I just moved some things to the side so I could show you what this is. So this die cut is from Crafty Meraki. They released this last year for Diwali. It was one of the very it was actually the only one that I could find that was specific to this festival. And it was fantastic to have this. So I used the Happy Diwali die cut. It's a 3-piece die cut. Use that on the cover. This is just scrapbook paper from Michaels. And I put some washi tape along the edges. This is double-sided. So this is one side of it and this is the other side. And I made the lid out of that. And then when you open it, and again, I will reiterate before I open this, that this is just a custom gift that I made for my daughter in the form of an explosion box. You can make this for Christmas, you can make this for birthdays, you can make this as a care package for someone, get well soon. Anything you want it to be, it can be. So just to give you an idea of how customized it can become. So this is for Happy Diwali. So when she opens the lid, this is what she's gonna see. And then this will open up like so. So this is a 12 by 12 sheet. And I decorated it with hearts and I wrote things on it. She is learning the song Let It Shine in choir these days. So I wrote some lyrics from that song on this with my gold pen all around. And I modified them so that, they're more meaningful to her. So like I've written over here, celebrating, and it feels so good. If I could thank you for all you've done for me, I would. And, it'll mean something to her. She'll know what it means. So she opens this. This is the first thing she sees. It's hearts and the lyrics from Let It Shine. And then I wrote how much I love her. And then here it says, You Make Me Smile. This is another box made with scrapbook paper, the lid and the box. So this says, You Make Me Smile. And then when she opens this is all going to pop out. Hopefully it'll spring out because I think she'll open it not as carefully as I did. So hopefully this will all just spring out, and then she will see all of these layers. So all of these layers, it's basically, let's see, let me fold it up again so that I can show you layer by layer what this is. So this is one layer, and you could have multiple lids. You don't have to have just two. I just thought it would be too much for her and she'll get impatient. So I have 2 lids, but you could basically have a lid for each box and then have the recipient open each lid. So this one opens up and it says, Spread your kindness, spread more smiles. And then it has these 2 little pockets on either side, and then there are tags in here that she can take out. And I put flowers on here, and I wrote something flower related on the back for her in both of these pockets. So there's the other one. That's what this one looks like. And like I said in this, to me, flowers are a symbol of happiness, and you are my happiness at all times. So things like that. So you can really personalize little gifts that you make for your loved ones. And then this is another layer, the third layer. And so this also has pockets, but I also punched out some hearts over here on these two sides. So these two sides have hearts, and then this has pockets, and then these have flowers in them too, but they look a little bit different than the previous flowers. And just some reminders for her about how flowers always bloom after it rains, and it's okay to have some dark days, but you can always choose what you want to do with that. And then this is the last layer, where again, here I put some diyas for Diwali. So it's very, very much about, this festival today, and reminding her to be the light in people's lives. And then she can open these little thingies here. So it's like a gatefold, and she can open the twine here, and she can read this message. So this is, she used to love me singing her the song, You Are My Sunshine. So basically that's what I did. I just wrote, You Are My Sunshine, my only sunshine on one side. And on the other side, I wrote, You Make Me Happy When Skies Are Gray. So I know that'll bring a smile to her face, because she used to make me sing that song in repeat mode when she was little. And I used to love singing it to her. And sometimes when I take her to bed at night, I sing it to her, and she always smiles and cuddles. And it always feels so precious, because, these years, they fly by so quick. And she's growing up so fast. I'm hoping I can do this every year for her. I'm hoping this can be our new Diwali tradition. And it's not so much about the religious aspects of Diwali as it is for us, about appreciating each other. And, just for her, I want her to remember that she has this light inside her, and I want her to be that beacon of light in the world, and to spread kindness and happiness, and just, be a good human being. So when she opens all of this and goes through this, I don't know if she's going to open all of this and actually read, or she'll just go straight for the box, straight for the prize. We'll see what she does. But this one says, Keep smiling, I love you, happy Diwali. And then when she opens this, there's a $20 bill in here. And she's never had Nutella, so I figured this would be a nice surprise for her. She always asks what this is, but she hasn't had it. We don't do sugar in our house, but I thought that Nutella would be a nice surprise for her. So that's her Diwali gift. So she can try out, figure out what all the fuss is all about. So she can have that, and she can have her money. And then, this will close up. So that is my explosion box. And as I said, you can basically customize it however you want. You could even have lids for each of these layers here. And I am not doing a tutorial on how to make an explosion box, because if you go to We Are Memory Keepers and you do an explosion box tutorial, I think they have the best one. There are many out there on YouTube, but I think We Are Memory Keepers does the best one. So I think this one had a lid. Yes, I did put 2 lids in here. So this is my explosion box that I've been working on for a whole week now, little by little, chipping away at it every day. And I'm hoping that she will like it today. So this is part of our Diwali celebration, and hopefully a new tradition where, the contents of this box and the style of this box will change over the years, and maybe she'll have a whole collection of Diwali boxes when she's older. Maybe she'll hate it. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see what she thinks about this when she gets it this evening. So I'll be sure to post an update. This is hard to close with my hands not cooperating, but it really shouldn't be that hard. It's supposed to fit really easily. So I did use the We Are Memory Keeper scoreboard for this, and it was super easy to work out the details in terms of the sizes and everything and make this. But it's really cool how it just opens up and then opens up like that. I just love it. It just makes me smile. So hopefully she'll like it too. And I will share updates from our Diwali celebration later today, so you can have a look at the photos of the decorations and the festivities. And I hope that whether or not you celebrate, that it fills your heart with joy, that you remember to be a beacon of light too, and that you remember to spread kindness wherever you go. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you all later.